Hello, friends. I want to tell you about a 4-week Practice with Children extension to the intro course. In those first 8 weeks, where you learned about how to boot up your own mindfulness practice, now we're going to spend these next 4 weeks talking about how to share that practice more directly with the children in our care. We will begin with our own practice. We'll continue to keep our label stream steady and do some meditation in every one of the 4 sessions. And we'll use the techniques that we already know, but kind of from a different angle. Then we'll also learn some kind of surface level practices of mindfulness that we can do with children that are on the level of, like, let's do a mindfulness practice together. Like the mindful bites or the 1, 2, 3, 4 calming breaths. And I call them surface level, not in a disparaging way. There's a lot of mileage to get out of treating mindfulness in a quote-unquote ceremonious way with the children, where it's like we're doing mindfulness for mindfulness' sake. But that's only the surface. And I think that there's a lot more we can learn about if we take a broader and deeper perspective on what mindfulness really means for preschoolers. So a lot of these 4 sessions is spent trying to open up our paradigm a little bit about the children's approach to mindfulness and what skills they're already manifestly bringing to the table. A lot of that has to do with how we can learn to talk about awareness with children, and how we can learn to, through our conversation and our language, draw attention to attention. Sometimes children talk about things they're feeling particularly, or other ways that they're paying attention, or things that they're noticing, using their own kind of idiosyncratic language that we should be aware of, we should be attuned to. That's another important topic that we'll be addressing. In the end, it's much less about sitting and doing long sits and learning techniques than it is about sharing stories and comparing notes and doing research and development in our homes and in our classroom about how to share practice with children, and it means something different for all the children in our care. You can check out the Practice with Children extension in your manual. Keep that label stream steady, and thank you for listening to this.